Welcome everyone to Ladus Gaming Family Gaming Night. So we are playing a game of Age of Empires, and with me I have M, our 8-year-old daughter, and Queen Ele, the wife. So M, do you want to introduce yourself and Queen Ele as well?
This is me. I'm
And this is me, Quinelle, the wife.
The wife. Okay, well, that's the shortest introduction that we can have from both. So I'll do more of the talking, I guess. So what we're doing is playing a old classic game, which is Age of Empires. This has been out since 1997, I want to say. This is Age of Empires 2. Now Age of Empires 3, 4 has come out, but then nothing has gained as much popularity as Age of Empires 2. And Quinn and I used to play this a lot. We spent our high school uni playing this together. I mean, I didn't meet her in the game, but then since we did meet each other, pretty much from the early days we have been playing. And then we kind of couldn't play for a while because we had a daughter and then a son. So when you start having kids, time kind of gets out of hand and you kind of can't do all the things that you enjoy. But we are trying to bring back that entertainment and some Age of Empires in our lives, and that's why we introduced our daughter to this game. And M, do you want to tell about how much you like playing Age of Empires?
Even though I'm not that good at it, it is amazing.
So it doesn't sound like you're too hyped. So are you concentrating on the game a lot?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. So
I
we
think the
have
first part is actually very intense. You
yeah,
have
so
Yeah.
you
to,
can't make
Because you
any
want to
mistakes.
have everything done really quickly.
Mm-hmm. Especially the first few moments, and I make a lot of mistakes, just like what I did just then. So I didn't have villages creating, so I'm creating again now. So I wasted like few seconds. And I have too many villages on the same task. Now, guys, we are really not gonna talk too much about what you should be doing in this game or not. Now, most of our viewers come from a Rise of Kingdoms, which is why this video is more about just introducing the game to them so that you can see what's happening on the screen and we talk about it a little bit. And none of us are kind of experts in this game. As much as we used to play this a lot a long time ago, we played during the LAN gaming era. I'm not trying to say that I'm that old, I'm just saying that this game is that old. And back then, we kind of teamed up 3 versus 3, 4 versus 4, and we none of us were that good, so our gameplay didn't really improve. But then the summary of this is not that I need to be good at something to enjoy, but then you guys will be happy to know that skill is rewarded. So what do I mean by that? So when you're playing Rise of Kingdoms, there is a bit of a skill involved, so I'm not going to say that it's not skill based at all, but then a lot more emphasis is on grinding, spending, and then coordinating. Now the coordinating bit is in Age of Empires as well, so you'll see that a little bit later. So Queen and M are going to play on the same side and they'll need to have some coordination. That's why all of us are on Discord voice together. But then it's a half an hour to an hour game, and then within that time all my spending, grinding, whatever you want to call it, is done. And by spending I mean you just have to buy the game for $15 on Steam, and that's pretty much it. So it's not like in order to age up you need to grind too much or you need to spend at all. So you buy the original game and that's all you kind of need. I mean, there are DLCs that come later on, and DLCs are not mandatory, it's more like a choice thing, but then it has nothing to do with game progress at all. So I am playing a little bit like a noob, and with that boar lure, if you guys have seen pros play, or if you kind of know about this game from before, then you will kind of know that I'm not playing like an expert. But then you know what though? I got rusty. I play a little bit better than that, and talking on the microphone, making a YouTube video on the side, and our channel is quite new. We only have been kind of making content for 3-4 months, I want to say. So definitely nothing near an expert. But with your help, we can get there one day. And when I say with your help, I don't mean just like and subscribe, which is kind of expected. But then, when I say expected, I mean you should if you are trying to support a new kind of content creator, or if you like the content that you're watching. Obviously, you're not meant to subscribe if you don't like it. However, we can play together as well, and that's the part that I was hinting towards. So if you join our Discord, we got a chat group there where you can, it's called AoE chat, obviously nothing innovative there, and you can join AoE chat, and we can kind of make a time where we can hook up and play together. So M if she's available, Queen if she is available. I want to say that I'm more available, but either way, like between the few of us, as in the three of us and maybe 5 more players, then we can play 4v4. So if you guys are interested in doing that, definitely reach out on Discord and we'll take it from there. Now, in terms of the game itself, so it's the same concept where you develop your kind of civilization or city, whatever you want to call it, and then you start in the Dark Age, and then you progress into Feudal Age and then Castle Age. Now, pro players kind of start fighting earlier, as in I want to say Dark Age and Feudal Age, but then players like us that are not really pros, we kind of wait until Castle Age, and that's why we're playing more of a defensive match, or defensive map, I should rather say, where I can't get attacked at the start. So there are some palisade walls, wooden walls around. So that's a bit of a buffer in terms of getting attacked. So I ran out of resources in terms of food. So I should make some farms and collect some of these berries as food, which is what I'm doing now, because we need quite a bit of a food to go up to the next level, next age I should say. And then I probably need to make a lumber camp, because those, actually I need to mine gold as well. So you,
The food is the thing that I always get stuck on when going to the feudal age.
gold,
Food.
yeah. In the early game, food is probably the thing that you need kind of the most.
I know.
Now I'm going to get rid of some of these walls because they're not protecting me from anything. They're just like a barrier and making my village a little ineffective. So there. But then the outside barriers we're obviously going to keep. Now, where is my... Okay, my scout is kind of walking around. Now, I put my scout to auto scout with that button over there. I think, did I or I didn't? I don't think I did. I should have, but I didn't. Okay. So, one more thing that I should have done and I didn't. But anyways, that's not going to be too costly, because it's not like I need to see what the enemy is doing already. Because I'm going to play a bit defensive at the start, which is what I'm doing now. So looks like Queen upgraded to the next age already. Well done, Queen. Queen is faster than me. Queen, actually, I want to say Queen used to be a better player before she became a mom, and then real life gaming took over.
Yeah, had less things to worry about.
Back then, yeah. I
Yeah.
remember when she was in uni and I was working already, and I used to go to work and she would wake up and she'll say, you know, be a lovey-dovey wife and say bye. And then when I come back from work, she'd be like, oh, you're back already? And she's still in her PJs on her laptop playing Age of Empires. Good old days, right?
Good old
Yeah.
days.
And why did you say yeah? Because then you happened. And
I was like thinking that if I was like that, how peaceful it would be. Sleep half the day. It's interesting.
Now, with going down memory lane. I think I messed up my gameplay even more, as in terms of what I should have been doing. I definitely
Uh,
have, because by now I should have clicked up on Castle Age and I haven't, because I don't
Oh,
even
me
have
neither.
I don't even have the buildings that I need to go up.
hey,
Now,
I don't even. I just clicked feudal, so there's nothing to be ashamed of.
so if all of us are at that level, then we're gonna lose this game pretty fast, pretty soon. And I just
Go
made,
ahead quickly.
huh?
I'll be behind.
Okay, okay.
Then go ahead quickly.
I just did a barrack outside, just outside my city, I mean my walls, and enemy is mining wood there. I mean cutting wood there already. So I think I'm
Already.
very close to the enemy. And they are going up to Castle Edge.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was a bit distracted.
Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna get
Hey,
distracted with enemy troops. Oh my god, he is so close. This is scary.
it
This is
is.
actually scary. As in, the enemy is so close to me.
That is scary.
So I need to try to quickly wall off the enemy so that I can have a bit more time to prepare our defenses. And I got too many idle villages that I need to kind of assign to tasks. Hmm. Are you going up to castle yet?
Building my buildings for it.
Okay, good.
Do you remember you have to build your military base next to mine?
How could I forget?
So scared.
I know, it's natural. Like your enemy's right in your face.
So
It is scary.
I'm going to sacrifice my barrack and then do the wall behind. So I'm just doing my stone walls now. I'm in feudal and I started doing my stone walls. So I think you can start doing stone walls as well, yeah?
Yeah, I've done already.
Okay, very good.
Wow, you're quick, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Now, so just whilst we're doing all of that, let's kind of talk about how the game kind of goes as well. So there are 40 or so civilizations. I want to say it's soon gonna be 3 more. I think it's 39 now, and it's gonna be few more soon, because Microsoft has supported this game very, very well. So for the last God knows how many years, they're bringing out new civilizations. They created new servers where people can play together. That's exactly how we are playing. Even though all three of us we live in the same house, we are not really playing. We are not really playing on LAN. We are actually playing it on separate PCs on Wi-Fi on a server. So this is a very well maintained game, and when you have the name Microsoft behind it, you know how it's going to be pretty well maintained. But anyways, so 40 or so different civilization. Each civilization has a separate tech tree in terms of what they're good at, what they can upgrade, what kind of unique buildings, technology, whatever they have. So this is definitely, there's a lot of strategy into it. So the three of us are playing three different civilizations. So I am playing as Mongols. From the name, you can probably tell that it's going to be a cavalry archer civilization. And then Queen is playing Britons, right? Queen?
Yes, Britain. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll be playing with archers.
Yes. So again, from the name Britons, you can kind of tell. And what are you playing as them?
I am Teutons with the
Mm-hmm.
infantry.
Okay. And what's your special unit?
Uh, Teutonic Knights.
Now, Teutonic Knights are exceptionally tanky infantry. So On Queen's and M side, I'm guessing Queen's gonna play the archers from behind, and M's gonna be the tanky defensive units up front with the Teutonic Knights, right? M?
Yes,
That's
yes,
the plan.
yes. So, Ladus, guess what?
Hmm.
I just advanced to the castle age.
Oh wow, very good. Now I am getting eaten by bears. Now am I gonna
Been
survive
there,
that?
done that.
Yeah, I'm gonna survive that. Huh?
Been there, done that. One of
Been
my
there.
villages was.
Okay, so I just took care of the bear. Now, early game, there are researches that you kind of have to do so that you don't get eaten by bears. We obviously did that. Now, I'm not going to explain whatever I'm doing on the screen. Firstly because that'll make the video very boring. For a starter video for people who hasn't probably played Age of Empires in a while or hasn't played at all. So YouTube stats kind of says that most of our viewers are between 24 to 35 or 25 to 35, which kind of means you probably have heard of Age of Empires, you probably have played it in uni a little bit as well. So this shouldn't come across as a completely new game. But anyways, once you guys kind of get used to it, and based on the responses that we get after the video in terms of whether you like how the game plays, not how I play because I'm playing like a noob, I mean how the game plays. Remember, there's a difference. Okay, so in terms of the gameplay, if you like it, then definitely leave some comments, and then we will probably start covering Rise of Kingdoms a little bit more. And as I mentioned already, we do hope to play with our viewers, so we are going to start streaming the games, community games, which we will host with our viewers. So join our Discord, which is linked below, and then we will get some time sorted out between us on that Discord chat, which is called Age of Empires, I mean AoE chat, within our Discord channel. And from there we'll look into setting up a time where we can kind of play together. Now, based on how I'm playing, there's a good chance you don't want to play with me because I'm gonna be a noob. But now, guys, as I said, I play a little bit better than this. Not much better, but a little bit better. It's just that talking and playing at the same time. Playing a new game that I'm, well, not any, so many incorrect words in that sense. So playing a really old game that I have played for a very long time, but not in recent times, and that's why I'm not used to it. Now, this is about time when we should start building, I mean, producing, what's it called? Military units, right? Queen M? Like, if we don't do it
Yeah,
now, then it's gonna be too late. Huh?
I just have my first castle.
Okay.
I didn't even get my first castle because I don't have enough stone, so that's why I'm just sending some units to get some more stone.
Okay. But then, Queen, you can probably start with some
Pushing.
halberdiers and things like that, right? I mean, Queen's unit, M's unit does need, what's it called? M's unit does
Gold?
need the castle. Your units don't need the castle. Oh, yours does as well, actually.
Yeah, but I have the castle, so
Okay.
that's
All
not the
right.
problem.
Yeah. Let's keep doing this. Now, I am not, as you can see up top, I don't have enough wood, which means I need more lumber camps. Now, my villages are a little bit farther from the lumber camp, so I can probably start building new lumber camps closer to where the action is here. Yes. Okay, and I need to send new villages to gather wood already. And I need to do something about my idle villagers. Wow, playing so bad.
That's not an achievement, Ladus.
Wow, as in I'm shocked at my failures. Wow.
That's sad.
So not enough wood to do anything, not enough stone either. And I have quite a few villages standing here doing nothing because I thought I would have enough wood for buildings. Pretty bad. Okay, I just did a lumber camp for them. They can. And what happened to my stone miners? How come I got none? So you got.
Hi, Queen. I'm building my first castle.
Very good, Em.
I really hope this turns out good.
Em, you're doing your research in blacksmith, right?
Yes, I'm losing my resources because I'm researching so much.
Okay, very good. Now, wood is a bit of a struggle, but then not all units need wood. Say, for example, oh, I don't have food either, so I kind of got nothing. I got too many people on gold in a way, yes. So I'm going to take them off gold and I'm gonna start getting them to farm. So you kind of need to keep an eye on your resources so that you have the right fit for the units that you're trying to create, and every unit obviously needs different types of resources, and there's like so many units. And again, this is just the first video, so I don't want to overwhelm everyone, so just look at the gameplay as in what we're doing and see whether that's something that you kind of like or not. So my scouts are annoying the enemy a little bit outside. I don't want to go out with too many troops yet because I don't know what he has and I don't want to get into a situation where I'm under pressure. So as Mongols, I'm mainly going to play with cavalry, so light cavalry and cavalry archer. That's probably historically more accurate as well. And this game is actually, oh, I mean, like once upon a time I used to think that, oh my god, so many historical inaccuracies, but then when I played other games, now I think, oh my god, this kind of goes by historical accuracies a lot more than many other games that I've played. So if you're a history fan, it's not like you're gonna be too bothered. Okay, severe lack of wood still continues.
I have too much wood.
Do you want to send some to me then, Em?
Yes.
Actually, don't.
This
You're gonna struggle. But that brings up a good point, guys. So if you did want to send resources to your ally, you kind of can. But we're not looking at doing that yet because if I take resources from M's gonna blame me for the rest of our life. So we're not gonna do
the
that
rest
right
of my
now.
life.
Hmm.
Not the rest of my life. That's
Okay.
expressing it.
So I do have enough to build another castle. So castles are defensive kind of buildings that, well, they're like military buildings that can help you. Ooh, talking too much and I'm letting enemies in. So I'm gonna run to the edge of the map with those units so that they're not hitting me already. Okay, so there's a lot of attack noises that's happening. They're gonna take that down. So I really need to upgrade my tech a little bit so that I can hold off. So some of the research that I'm doing, making my castles fire more arrows, and I'm getting up a new castle, and at the same time I need to upgrade my wall so that they last a little bit longer. So when we are playing against AI, early on they does a few more waves, and then if you can kind of handle the early waves at the difficulty level that we're playing, after handling the early waves you can probably feel comfortable that you're not gonna die to an attack. Let's put it that way. And then it's more about how coordinated that you can get and try to maintain, I mean, try to take the enemy down after that, after handling the first few waves. So are you guys pushing in now, or how's it looking like on your side?
Just starting. Just
Huh?
starting to push. Just starting to push. Have
Uh,
you started? Have you started?
no,
Just
not
come with
yet.
me, okay? So I can see some Titan ignite. So let's start.
I
With
wouldn't
whatever
say
we have.
some. I wouldn't say some, but okay.
So whatever you have, so if your mom has some troops, you can go with it. So I'll quickly take the camera to that side soon. So I mean Queen, in the corner, have you done markets?
Yes, I have.
Okay, good. I'm just doing my corner ones now.
Oh no, enemies came in.
Came in where?
inside our wall, but very few. So don't
No, I
wanna
was
worry
waiting for
about
you.
it. Yeah.
Now, because of what my units require me to build them, I do need to keep doing. I do need to put a lot of villages on wood throughout, which is what I'm doing now, and I'm making sure they're a little bit more efficient rather than like being clumped up. Okay, now they took down our barrack. Now I'm not gonna use the barrack at all because I'm not building any infantry at all. So I'm gonna purely focus on cavalry archers and cavalry. So yes, Mangudai, that's my best unit. I mean for Mongols. Now Mongols used to be like the premier civilization before. It's definitely not the case now. There are all these other better civilizations, but then I kind of like playing with them. And then I thought it would be good for you guys to kind of start seeing the looking at the game again with civilizations that you have seen before. Maybe the next time when we do a video, we can start using some of the newer ones. And when the update comes, we will start playing a lot more with the newest of the newest civilizations.
M, kill those elephants.
Oh, elephants.
Hmm.
Not the elephant.
So as you can
Oh,
see on this
elephant.
side, M has few knights and Queen has archers. I mean, by knights, I mean Teutonic knights, infantry, not the knights on the horses and stuff. So they're gonna. M, you need to position yourself closer to your mom's archers. You're a little too far forward, so go back and stay within the range of the archers so that you're covered a little bit.
Okay. I just sent out a big batch of elite Teutonic knights.
Very good. But then with the Teutonic Knights, they're quite tanky, true, but you kind of can't let them go too far forward. So you know how in terms of the stances, there's something called defensive stance. So
Yeah,
see if you
that's what
can.
I'm trying to keep on.
Okay, yeah. So as you create, oh my God, I didn't do the first farming upgrade. I mean, I have been farming, but without the first upgrade. That's why I'm not getting enough food. Well, I do have quite a bit of food saved up though,
So
but
maybe go. I'm going a little bit. M, you have to come forward, okay? So my archers will be at the back, and Teutonic knights will be at the front, okay?
Okay.
so I'm just starting to trade as well now. There's a lot of things that I usually do whilst I'm playing, but then, I'm gonna use the same excuse again, distracted with all the talking, and again, there will be some improvement on that as well. Now, where are my, so
Improving
they
on my
killed
army.
all my units. Now, the reason why I'm not getting any attacks is because most of the fighting is taking place on the other side between Queen and M. So Queen has a trebuchet. With the trebuchet, she's trying to take down Sultan Muhammad Shah Malay's university. So no study for you, you Malay guy. And with the ram, Queen, I mean M, you
Yeah.
need to kill that green ram because otherwise that green ram will take down your mom's trebuchets.
Oh no! That's evil!
Mm-hmm.
Do they have
So
camels?
You
Where
have
do
to
they
back
have camels?
up. Oh no, actually, M has lots of Teutonic knights. M, kill those
Yeah,
rams.
I was doing that. Oh my. No! They took your trebuchet. And why are there villages in the fight?
now I got only one idle villager, really? I have become a little bit better now, I guess. Okay, stop laughing, that's not funny. Now, what I need to do is I need to sell some resources. Queen, your trade card is just stuck there for some reason.
Oh,
I'm gonna sell some food and some wood, and now I got some gold. With that gold, I can do some of the researches that I'm meant to do.
I don't know why it was stuck.
Maybe you send it there before the building was built. I don't know.
No, not on that one.
Now, what I want to play with is rams. So what I'm going to make is a rams and cavalry archer and light cav. So still kind of building them as we speak, and kind of have to do the researches as well. Well, researches we can kind of do as we go, but as soon as we have the first kind of rams out, we can start attacking. So I need more siege workshops. That's where I can make the rams. Rams will take down buildings. How are you guys going? Oh, the green one is M. The Teutonic Knights, you need to bring them out and take out the rams. So archers can't take out the rams, so you need the Teutonic Knights kind of fighting outside a little bit. And then maybe you guys can have some monks there to heal the Teutonic Knights. Queen, I don't see any archers. Have you lost all of them?
All of them.
Wow, so you guys maybe can have some calves as well to take down the skirmishers or more Teutonic Knights. And I'm gonna, rather than just advising, I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of action myself on this side as well, so that I'm supporting you. So as soon as I start attacking, some of them are gonna then start coming
Queen,
towards me.
sorry, not Queen. M. Make sure you kill those trebuchet first.
I
Yep. Good.
Trebuchets and
There's
rams.
another one. Yeah, there's another one.
yeah. Oh, there's another one over there.
Where are the rams? First set of rams. I need some rams.
No.
I built 14 rams. Okay, so the rams are gonna be there. Probably don't need 14 from the same one. I'm gonna build some more of those buildings. Having a few monks with your army is not a bad idea. You get a little bit of a heal. And I definitely need more mango dye. And with the remaining food, go for spam hussars, the light caps. Okay, so we took down few buildings. They have been fighting back, and that's Indians that we're fighting, and they have elephant archers as their civilization, a unique unit.
M
Now,
M M. Put your Teutonic Knights on attack mode.
I
rather than defense, which you had before, Queen, M maybe.
oh yeah, I was just thinking because they were going too deep then. Oh no, nobody sneaky peeks.
Now I started taking down their buildings with my rams, and I'm housed, but this is not a bad thing. I mean, it is, but then it's where I have 170 pop, and I'm gonna put a castle there so that I have more of a control over what you're looking at right now. Now I'm setting all my rams to attack stance so that the rams kind of auto keeps taking down the buildings. And I kind of want to have my mango dye in the back because they're really expensive and they're not tanky at all. They do a lot of damage, but they're not tanky at all. And against the mango dye, they're going to use skirmishers, which is good against the mango dye, and that's why I'm doing the hussars or the light cav, because they're then good against the skirmishers. Actually, I saw a gold outside, so I'm gonna try to go and get that gold outside. Now, is the castle coming up? Castle's coming up. Lots of rams. Rams kind of start kicking in the door. Now, why is this enemy playing bad? You want to know? Because the enemy, that teal color enemy, was fighting here. And now that he's getting attacked, now he's probably going to come back and try to defend his. And that gives M and Queen. And when I say M and Queen, M, you need to come outside a little bit. So you need to be standing, guard the trebuchets so that the trebuchets can take down the buildings. See
But because
the...
all my, I'm still making more Teutonic Knights. So like they killed the batch before.
Okay, so you can maybe come out with the ones that you have already, because otherwise your mom's gonna not be able to handle that anymore. Like, she's gonna then get pushed back.
Okay. Ooh, this is really fun and stressful, but fun.
Die, elephant archer, die.
Ooh,
Now,
elephant archers. That's interesting.
I probably should have... I don't know. I wanna say I probably shouldn't do this castle here now, but then I'm just doing it for the convenience, because if I have it here, then they definitely can't push me in anymore. Okay, so they're trying to kill my rams with that camel, so I'm gonna go and try to take out that camel. And I should have been with the siege, to be honest, because if you leave siege by itself, then it kind of dies. But then I'm kind of gonna do the same thing again. Okay, well, they're kind of coming in with numbers now. See, yeah, I was saying this is not a good idea. So now back up. I need a lot more of the hussars to be spammed, because now my expensive Manguda unit is gonna be exposed too much, and I'm gonna run out of gold soon. So we don't
Queen.
want that. Huh?
Queen.
Are they taking it down? Well, it's gonna take them a bit of time to take it down, but...
Queen, let's push in since they have less units right
Yeah,
now.
let's do it now. Otherwise, it will be too late.
Okay. So I should have focused on that castle first before... Actually, maybe I can have one siege destroying that. And I need to bring my units here. And then try to take down their defenses. And I need more villagers who can finish that castle that's half built and the villagers died. Villagers, come back. Finish your task. Now I got 15 idle villagers. At this stage I shouldn't be creating villages. I can actually kill some villagers so that I can have more trade cards, because the resources that can be gathered on the field are quite low right now, right? I mean, most of them are depleted. Now I'll probably need to make 2 balls of mango dice. Leave one here, and then let them kind of guard the ram, because rams are expensive and we don't want them to die. And we leave some with the castle, and we don't need to anymore because the castle is up. Okay, now we need forward buildings, army production buildings. Like at this stage you're not low on stone, so I mean sorry, wood, so you can kind of create extra so that your production is faster. Have I done all my researches though? Probably not. Yes, they didn't. Okay, well, there's few more research that I need to do that are quite relevant, and I really should kill some villages now. So die, because you're not kind of collecting anything useful anymore. Die. And then I need more trade cards. I mean Queen, you got 2 trade cards stuck.
I don't know why.
So I think you didn't select, reselect the spawn point for them again
I
as the
did.
building. Yeah, I don't know why, but it is stuck. Okay, so how are we going here?
I don't know why somehow we
Hmm?
we are dead.
As in
You
your
are?
armies died?
Army, yeah. Most of my army died.
Okay. Now I'm almost done with one. He doesn't have too much defenses left, so you can kind of
Oh, that's
rebuild and
good.
try to push in, yeah. So this push with Mangodai and Ram kind of did very well. Now one of the things I again usually kind of do is collect relics. Relics give you gold over time, and I wasn't really paying attention too much. But now that things are under control, I'll probably do a little bit more. I shouldn't say under control when I have 25 idle villages doing nothing. Now 17 because I killed the others. 16. Actually, you guys I need for a little bit longer. Maybe not a lot of you, but these.
Whatever you have, come forward.
Uh,
Okay, I still got 2 idle
You
villages.
have plenty. That's enough.
I just have 3 more and I'll have a completed army. Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, so guys, I'm fighting a little bit of green now, and green is quite powerful. So green is bringing armies that I can't easily take care of.
Okay, Queen, let's quickly push in before they restore
Yep.
their army. We're good because we can quickly restore our armies.
Now see, my rams are kind of dying. This is not a good trade that I'm having here. And those onagers. Oh my god, they took a big chunk out of my mango dice. So I definitely need to back up here. I'm gonna let those light cabs kind of keep fighting. Oh, big smash with those splash damage from the onagers. Onagers. I want to say onagers, right? Okay, well, that's one other thing you can correct me on. Well, when I say one other thing, I don't want to be corrected all the time, but then if I'm saying something wrong, obviously feel free to let me know. Now, we need more rams. How are you guys going again?
We're
Yep.
doing good. We're destroying the blue.
Oh, very good.
Come inside. Come inside their village, not outside,
I
so
was
that we
just
can kill them from inside first.
okay. I was just destroying their main troop sources so that they can't just destroy us when we're almost done.
Now, as you can see, the green one is quite strong, and he did manage to push us off his territory completely. So the teal guy is dead, but there's still a bit of a fight left. Now, what I can
And
do now
then
is, because I have a lot more resources than what I'm kind of using now. So, do you need more resources, anything, or are you good?
I'd like a bit more gold, just a
Okay.
bit.
All right. Let's send M some gold. Oh, not that. This one. Yes, gold. M. I sent you some.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So build some more Teutonic Knights. Now I should have done that research before I did the donation, because now, I mean, the tax would have been lower if I did that first, but not a big deal. Now I don't need to kill Till buildings anymore. Till is dead. So what am I waiting for? I'm 200 pop. I shouldn't really be waiting. I should be pushing now. Okay, let's go. That's the building we want to take down, the castle. The castle is the strongest building they have, and this time around I'm going to hopefully guard my siege a little bit better. I don't know how much I can, but we'll try.
That blue is tough.
You got, it looks like you guys, you're inside blue fighting. You, you're inside the city, so you kind of got it, right?
Yep.
No, it looks like he has a huge chunk over there.
Everything's under control.
Yes, we're
So
doing
I can see that you're taking down a town
How?
center with your Teutonic Knights and killing a lot of villagers there, creating and havoc there, right, Em?
Yes, it's fun.
Okay, very good. Okay, so if we can take down the castle. Ah! I hate those mango die shots. If we take down the castle, then I can kind of try to walk in and kill the siege. Ooh, I did get hit again. Okay, so looks like we took down the castle, so I can kind of be a bit more free in terms of walking in. Now his siege took out my siege. Wow, that kind of made it hard. So other than the mango die, I kind of have nothing left now on. Ooh, and not even too many mango dies to speak of. So go back, go back, go back. Now that monk is gonna die. I don't think I can do anything about it. So I'm just gonna run back in the safety of my castle. I feel like I should be doing some siege onagers as well. I can. I'm Mongols have good siege. And I can do this other new unit as well, step lancers. That's pretty strong as well. Ooh, gold. Let's collect gold from here. Why are you walking all the way? Idle villagers only 2. Wise even 2. I probably need a monastery here just so that I can heal my troops a bit better.
Look
And
at
I
what I brought.
Oh, you have amazing numbers of Teutonic Knights.
Yes, I have 45.
Are
wow.
they elite? Oh wow, they're elite.
And you done
Yes,
the research and everything, Em?
Yeah, looks like it.
yes.
No, as in the blacksmith research, Em? You done some, you didn't do all. Okay, you do the rest of them, but it looks amazing. So you got elite longbowmen firing arrows across miles and miles. I mean, they're pretty close, but you know what I mean. And then Teutonic Knights kind of slashing down everything in front of them, and trebuchets kind of taking down farms and everything. I mean, they took down the castles already. And what am I doing? I'm kind of stuck because my population, the whole 200 population died, so I'm building back up a little bit and then I will push again. So this time around I'm going to go with this other unit called step lancers. They're a bit stronger than the hussar. Oh my god, they came to take down my castle with their rams, but you know what, I got an ideal anti-ram unit, which are my Mangodai. So die. Mangodai says die. That kind of rhymes. That's a
This
bad dad
blue
joke.
guy is this blue guy is really tough. You know?
You know who is kind of shocking me? The green guy. Green guy is kind of really strong.
I
I mean,
know.
he's not strong when he's attacking me, but he's like really strong when he's trying to defend for some reason. Ah.
I think this blue guy's really destroyed, but he's still not quitting. Right? Let's see it.
Every time I'm going towards the green guy, I'm losing so many units that I feel depressed and I kind of come back. Okay, now I'm back to 200 pop, so I can probably try to fight a little bit.
Why is this blue guy quitting?
Okay, Lancer guys, come in. And what else do I have? Hey, I got no siege. I just did the siege upgrade, but I didn't actually make any siege. You know what else I should do?
It
Oh
feels so good
no!
when you are at this stage.
Huh?
Thing.
It feels really good when you can kill and no one is there to defend themselves.
Wait,
Something
Lulu.
really sad happened. All my Mangodai died. All my Mangodai died with the.
Why? How?
Hmm?
How?
So the
Does the green still have army?
green's playing pretty good, yeah.
Ah,
So
okay.
Like
Queen,
shockingly good.
Yes, M.
Blue branched up, so there's no point staying down. Oh wait, he made another town center?
Someone, okay, the blue resigned. So
Blue
let's go to
resigned.
green.
Let's
Let's help
march
Dad.
together.
Yes, please do. I went to fight a little bit, but then I lost so many units
Okay,
that it's sad.
M. Let's meet here, okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
almost back up to 200 pop again. I feel like I should be doing a castle up there. Do I have villages here? I do. Come villages. No point pretending you're collecting gold right now. Let's just do some castles here and scare them.
The villages are pretty silly.
Now what happens with this Onega shots is I end up hitting myself as well. So there could be like friendly fire at a scary level. So they take down a lot, including mine. They're pretty powerful.
Defeat.
But then let's see if
Blue.
they're
I
gonna
mean
take
green.
down my units as well. Yeah, see. Yeah, too much friendly fire with this. Unless you kind of know how to control them, and I probably don't. So guys, are we gonna meet at green's base?
Yep,
Yep.
Are you guys in there already, or?
yep.
Yeah.
We are almost there.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
we're just destroying some of blue cities for fun.
Oh, green is pretty good.
I know.
Oh my god, green killed so many of my units. It's not funny. Like he just did it again just then. Now, more so than green being a good player, it's like one of those things where I'm not controlling my units that good. Now, for that, I have no excuse because now I'm not distracted. I'm just not good.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't
But
think so.
we all
I
are
think you're pretty good.
tired.
You're better than us.
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
Cause
I'm like,
you did two, and me and M, we did
Aha!
only one.
Victorious! Doesn't matter, it's a
That's
team game. We
good. That feels
became
good.
victorious as a team, huh?
That feels so
yeah.
good.
It
Yeah, we
does.
finally won! This is really fun. We need to play
So,
Teutonic Knights and stuff.
yeah, let's look. So after the game, you kind of get to see your achievements and stuff, so things you did. Again, we're not going to look too much into it, but then in terms of the gameplay, I mean, we played against three computers, so three AI, three versus three. That wasn't the most fun. We obviously had fun playing as a family, but then just imagine if we were playing four versus four, and if we kind of get into the game, obviously all of us are gonna get better. So that's the invite I'm gonna leave you guys with. Hope you liked the video. More importantly, hope you dropped a like on the video and then you like the gameplay, so that we can hopefully play together and you'll enjoy more coverage of Age of Empires on our channel. Now, bye from Ladus.
Bye from Queen Ellen.
You're not gonna say bye? Hello?
Maybe she's disconnected.
I think M disconnected out of her joy, or her headphone fell off because she was probably jumping up and down. Because we don't win often. I mean, playing with an 8-year-old now that she can't hear me is not something where you have a chance of winning. It's fun, but winning is a different story. But anyways, guys, enough of that. Bye from Ladus and Queen LA, and on behalf of M, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye everyone.